There we go. Now I've got sound. Hello, folks, and welcome back to SnowRunner. This is the ImpossImandra challenge, and I am still at level 2, but I think I'm getting close to level 3. So let's take a look. Nope, I'm quite far away. All right, that'll work, which means I can pick up more stuff. Kind of getting a little bit of a late start today because I was working on the Jeep. And happy to report I have fixed the Jeep. Yay! I now have a fully operational Jeep. And it turns out it was an oxygen sensor. The oxygen sensor wasn't bad. It just was had so much carbon buildup on it that all of the slots were caked up. And I went ahead and replaced it anyway. And as soon as I replaced it and fired it up, check engine light went out, and it would now idle again. So the whole problem, you. Give me something down there. Nope. All right, then we'll try it this way. Slowly. Stand back up. May be in trouble. See if there's anybody else I can talk to. No. Alright. Well, the only thing I can do is get up there and see if this tree can pick it up. I don't think it will. Let's try with that. There we go. Get over that little rock. You used to be able to steer the wheels when the engine wasn't running. You can't do that now. Still can't reach those up there. And can't reach anything behind me. Ew, almost broke it that time. Anything else? Nope. Alright. Let's try, see if we can pick it up. Still nothing. It's just pulling the front end down. Yep. What I've got to do, I've got to get the back end to come around a bit. And I broke a tree. And I don't have anything to winch to. So, it appears... Where's my Chevy? Where are you at? You're way over here. Alright, you're within striking distance. Yeah, with not very good tires. But we'll give her a shot. So, as I was saying, the problem with my Jeep, besides the fact that the wife has been driving it, is, or was, was in the fuel system. There we go. So I had an injector that was working sometimes, and then sometimes it wasn't. So when it was in park and running, the injector was working. When you drive off, it was working, but then somewhere along the way it would quit working and build up a lot of carbon. It was only, and replace the fuel injector on that side and the spark plug, and it has coil packs on each plug. So replace that one, and it ran better, but it still wasn't running great. So I bought myself a scanning tool and thought I would give those a try because I've never owned one before. I usually just go to Advance Auto and use theirs. But I have a buddy of mine that said Advance Autos is not a very good one. So he suggested that he's going to let me use his. And he was going to bring it in to me, and I looked at them on the old interweb and found that they're only like $100. So I decided I was going to go ahead and buy me one. And I wasn't going to say what it was. I wanted to see if it actually worked before I said it here on stream. But it actually does work, and I like it. Don't know why I've never bought one before. But what I got was an Innova CarScan Pro 5210 code reader. Still don't know all of the features to it, because I've got to download the instructor guide, or instructor manual, and print it off. But it was fairly easy for a newbie to use, and it told me exactly what the problem was, which was an oxygen sensor. And I've got a 06 Jeep Grand Cherokee, got the 3.7 in it, and something I did not know, it's got dual exhaust, real dual exhaust. So 2 mufflers, 2 catalytic converters, the whole works. And it's got oxygen sensor in front of each catalytic converter and one behind each catalytic converter. So the tool actually told me which one it was. And it worked. I will be using that a lot more often. Gallons. I should be able to make it up there. One thing I'm worried about is I took most of the upgrades off of this because I needed them for needed the money for other stuff, and I don't have a snorkel. Or the autonomous winch. I gotta be careful. Means I can't go up the river or down the river as it is. So I'm over and take the road. Try to go down the river there, which would be the easiest way to cover the international. I'll end up drowning it out. Yeah, I put myself in a hole in the first episode by getting the Watchtowers before I got all of my upgrades. It's up around the next corner. Should be okay though once I get out of here and go over into Russia. Not having all the upgrades isn't going to hurt me as bad. Here it kind of sucks. Hello. Alright. Set you up there, and oh, you're gonna roll over all by yourself. Jackass truck. Could have done that earlier. Save me the trouble of going to get another vehicle. Yep. And slowly we inch. See if I can't give it a push. I'm glad they have not done anything to this. Meaning you can hook a winch and be in the back truck and still get the engine and stuff to go in the front truck. It doesn't steer very well, but it's better than trying to figure out how to go around it. Alright, so I have that watchtower, and I need to go up this road. So let's see if we can do it. And I've already made a mistake. Should have made sure that I can get the Chevy out of there. In fact, I'm going to do that. Make sure that I can get the Chevy at least up to here in case I need it. Which I can. Okay. Chevy is a better snow vehicle, even without all the upgrades, than the International Scout. And the International Scout carries a lot more fuel. And it's got diff lock already. this can get tricky. So, add some insurance here. I'd rather go a little further, but so in my catch up for my hardcore mode, I am 2 log deliveries away from being finished and jumping over here in that mode. So I'm getting there. Oh, hey, how you doing, Nathan? Yeah, we're trying the ImpossImandra again. See if I can learn from my mistakes from the last attempt, which evidently I have not. Still making mistakes. But hey, it's part of the fun. Ah, I like the mistake here. That's blocked. No, I'm sorry. It's blocked here. That's why I came this way, because I can go up to the left. And I don't think I've gotten this mission. Yes, I got it. Playing so many modes right now that I get a little confused on which is which and which one I am trying to get accomplished, or what missions I've got. Yeah, I don't know if I'll do better than yours, but I'm going to try it. It's a goal to shoot for. The game's a lot more fun when you have a set goal. Which is why I like I'm really enjoying the speed run. I mean, I know it's not very fast. You are not going to complete this game very fast. So speed run, yeah. But it's kind of nice to say that, and it gives me a goal each time that I get on to do it. Ah, but you are not going to fool me. Okay, discover that trailer. Another 30 points. Because if I drive in there, that will be a mission complete. Screwed that up last time. So we avoid the blue boxes. That would be cheating. And cheating is bad. Yeah, I'm glad you like that. I am trying to coordinate things as best I can, but I have not done a very good job in this run. Not like I did in the last run. Last run I actually took 2 weeks to write down the missions and plan the missions, and I'm going to go here while I'm doing this. I'm going to do this other mission, and I didn't do that this time. Kind of winging it a little bit. And again, some people are not as nuts as me and probably going to wing the whole thing, which is fine. New objective. Bridge repair. Alright, so we are looking at... How many more? I think I've got 2, or is it just 1? Oh, I've gotten them all. So I do have an upgrade way over here. I forget what that one is. I think that one might be one for the Hummer. And the upgrade up here, which is going to be tough to get to. But I can do it. And I do know that I've got an upgrade over here that I have to bring scout vehicle over for. I think it's right in here. No. Where is it? Right here or right there, one of the two. It might be right here. And an upgrade. Where are you at? An upgrade up here. So those are the upgrades that I can remember. There might be others. And if I miss one, I do. But I'm going to try to get the ones that I do remember. And it's getting dark on me. Alright. I have no chain tires. I don't even have mud tires on here. I would love to be able to get down here. I don't know if I can. And if I remember correctly, I can get a big truck around here, and I can also get the Chevy around here. So let's go for it. I think I did get this one down there, down through here once. Slow going. If you go too fast, you're going to dig straight into this stuff. And you are going to be stuck. Like I am now. Nope, still moving. Come on, you can do it. And again, maybe you can't. Okay, I do have a tiny tree. Come on. Let's try it like... Can I reach it with... Yes, I can. Sometimes I find you get more pulling power if you don't hook it to the bumper. Give it small little jerks and let the tree stand back up a little bit. Only use it if you don't have any momentum at all. Got a little bit of momentum. And don't break that tree. There we go. It's finesse sometimes. And I'm not the finessing person. I am more squeeze the trigger and let's see what happens. Alright, this should be good. I want to go ahead down here, and there's a tanker down here I want to discover. And I'm very tempted to go ahead and latch on to the Lodestar and pull it most of the way up the mountain, because I'm going to be heading back that way, because I don't have a bridge yet. Because the way I see it, a mission like that, pulling something back most of the way, is not completing a mission. Only when you get credit for it do you complete it. There we go. Fill me up. Give me gas. Refuel. So I did notice when I got my wife's Jeep fixed today, took it for a test drive, and had all my power back, and it wasn't cutting out on me. And I had unhooked the battery, so I had to set the controls back up, because she likes the display to show how many miles she has until empty. But in order to get there, you have to pass the what your average fuel mileage is. And I noticed that her average fuel mileage was 8.7 miles to the gallon when it wasn't working properly. And I need to go to that one. Yes. And I drove it around for a couple of hours and jumped back up to 19 miles to the gallon. So that's good. 8 miles to the gallon is not very efficient, especially since gas prices are starting to shoot up, and that's only going to get worse. I didn't even look. Check and see if I had these gas cans. They should be full. I think I filled them up after I rescued the BM-17. Careful. Trying to stay a little bit out of the mud, but I don't want to end up flipping over. Wouldn't be a bad deal here because I have plenty of trees. So pick this mission up. And I doubt, well, it might. It's worth a shot to see if this truck can actually pull that one up the hill. Can't make the delivery. I can pull it part way. And especially since it is drivable. So it can push me. Sometimes isn't a good thing. Alright, get over the rock from hell. That would be a good thing. There you go. Give me a shove. with a little help from my friends. On low gear, so I'm not digging so much. Come on. Who's a big, strong truck? I went into work the other day, and somebody I work with had watched one of my videos, and as soon as I walked in, he looked at me and said, "Who's a big, strong truck?" I said, "I am." I didn't need to. You gotta have fun. If you don't have fun, what's the sense of playing the game? That goes for life too. Life is just a big game. Oh, you're not gonna pull me back? Yeah, wimp. Get back to the road. Here you want to stay on the road. Stay out of that deep snow. And we will leave you there. Live for you another day. Wait a minute. Go down. Okay, I knew there was another road going down, but that leads over here, and there's a trailer I can discover there. Well, yeah, and then I can go up this way to go to where I need to go. Or I can take the easy way. Easy way. Oh, right. Almost got lost. Should have went further. That's the whole reason I go by the house, is so I can avoid this, and I forgot about it. Should have kept going straight and then come over here by that big tree. Avoid all this deep, mushy Imandra snow. There we go. And I'm on the good, I'm on the good side of the bridge, but I need to pick up the bridge mission. I don't think that's a contract. I think that is a task. Slippery one at that. It is kind of fun coming over here without chain tires, though. most of the time. It reminds me of tomorrow. Today we had hail and snow and freezing rain. Like, what the heck? It's supposed to be spring. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, nope. That is death to a scout. It will make it through there, but I would have to winch it all through here. And then part way through here. I'm going to avoid that. So I do have all the watchtowers now. I think. Once I get these upgrades, I may be ready to jump. Make sure, because it's been a while. It's been a while since I played this. Yes, I'm at level 2. Okay. That's where I need to be. Another task. I already got that one. Easy. Should have filled the Chevy up. Didn't think of it. I do have, I think I've got enough gas to get the Chevy over to the big tanker. Fill it up from there. You're actually good to go. Let's head up here, and there is a mission up here I need to get, and an upgrade. I have no clue what that upgrade is, but I think I need it. I think it's something that will fit one of the trucks I already have. I believe most of the upgrades on this map are for the Hummer. Which I can't get yet. Oh yeah, the race suspension for the CLT 9000. Which will be one of the first ones I get when I get over here for the speed run. Oh, no you don't. There's no tipping. I've done that once on this string. No more. And I should get up here past these rocks. Maybe. Here's where I missed the DLC trucks. I can bring that little Russian scout up here and it'll have no problem climbing up here. Matter of fact, it wouldn't have any problem getting any of these watchtowers or anything. There we go. And avoid the deep stuff. There. Just drive in the deep stuff. So, yep, you were right. It's TLT 9000. Some of this is pretty deep. Nice and easy. Actually, may have been better to bring Chevy up here. But we're here now. And we'll get this and get back off the mountain. Didn't even scratch the paint. Take me a little shortcut. Forgot about the rock. And I am not going to attempt to pull the trailer until I have better equipment. It's a little bit icy down there. And trailer for that is right there. But like I said, it's icy down in here. So I really don't want to go down there with this truck without chain tires. So I'll climb up out of here. Yeah. So if this was Imandra, I would not be able to climb up out of there. What's wrong with you? I want something? Oh, tree. A tree limb, of course. Super trees here in Alaska. Well, that didn't work out. Try this way. Yeah, we're going uphill. Yeah, I thought we would. Now, let's see if I do have fuel. I should. Oh yeah, plenty of gas. Power through it. Not too much power. I think I hurt my back bumper. But we have excellent mechanics at the shop. Make it look like new. I wouldn't mind seeing some kind of paint job that made the truck actually look new. Instead of some of the trucks, even when you put paint on them, they still look like they're rusted up. Still like to also be able to do my own custom paint jobs. That would be nice. When I played, before I stopped playing Forza 7, I really got into the customization of cars, the paint jobs, and I was doing some really cool stuff. There were times I'd spend, a few hours on the game and never even race. I was just working on different paint schemes and doing things that, not that I've seen others do, but try to do something that nobody else is seeing. A lot of times I used to make them look like old NASCARs. Like Dale Earnhardt's number 3. Or I did one, Terry Labonte's cornflake car. I think I actually put that one on a truck. But I had just as much fun doing that as I did racing. I'm sure there'd be people out there that would find a little more entertainment in the game if they could do different kinds of custom paint jobs. So you agree with that too? A new polished paint job that you designed yourself? Alright. Get you fixed up. Yep, if I take the parking brake off. Let's stop here and see what else I had. So I need to come over here, and that's over by the oil tanker. And where was the other one? Stuck in the mountains. I haven't got that one yet. Looks like there's a couple of them I haven't gotten yet. Oh yeah, the one way up here. And that one over there. So Chevy, I can actually turn the Chevy around, head back over here, get stuck in the mountains. Not get stuck in the mountains, but get that task. Where's my other truck? M17 must be in the garage. Let's get Chevy back first. So if I turn it around and head back, I think that would be the best thing to do. 14 gallons of gas. Should be able to make it back home. Yeah, SnowRunner gears would be real nice about now. Be the first thing I get when I get back to Black River. Go get those upgrades. Still can't believe I did that. I honestly thought the Watchtowers would not put me into level 2. Thought I could get most of those without and still stay under my limit. I was wrong. A little more grip. So Nathan, you've been running the CLT 9000, putting through its paces. What do you think? Is it a truck that you're going to keep and use? Or is it one that you think is just a, not necessarily a waste of money, but you can spend your money better elsewhere? I have not been on YouTube, so I haven't seen if you put a video of it out there yet. Worked so much on this Jeep. Haven't had a lot of time for anything else. Let's slow you down. Sometimes going slower makes you faster. I learned that from Doc Hudson. I already had that task. Why wasn't it lit up? Was it lit up? No. Is that not lit up? Stuck in the mountains. I have accepted it. I don't know. Yeah, because the other one's delivery. Okay. Maybe because I haven't discovered the truck yet. That was wrong tree. I'm not getting gas, it's just less muddy going through here. Can't get gas. Gas stations are prohibited. Alright, I'm going to take the shorter path, which means I'm going to winch all the way through the woods. Or along the woods. Plus I can test this, see if they've done anything to it. Haven't been on this road in a while. See if it's still a big a pain in the butt as it always is. And it appears to be. I did get that watchtower back here, right? Yeah, got all the watchtowers. Okay. Before I got too far into here. Turn that wheel, Bob. That's the one I wanted. And that. And we're through. Did get the mission to the left. I remember getting it. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. I know it. Ah, no, I don't have the autonomous winch. That lead finger again. One of these days I'm going to learn to slow down. Sometimes slowing down is not as fun as hauling butt on an icy road with no chain tires. Then again, you have to pay for that sometimes. It froze right there. There it goes. That was weird. Change trucks. And I banged it up. A few quarts of Bondo. Just like new. So CLT 9000 maybe on Saturday. That'll work. I will be looking for that. So for those of y'all that watch the YouTube version of my playthroughs, Go over and check out Nathan Province. He has some really good reviews on some of the trucks here in SnowRunner, and he does take requests. CLT 9000 was one of my requests. I just like that truck. And it'll surprise you. You just have to remember it is not an off-road mud truck. Keep that in mind. You can have some fun with it. Yeah, this challenge is really cool. Because by this time in the game, if I played it the normal way, the Chevy wouldn't even come out of the garage, and neither would the International Scout, because I would already have the Lodestar, and that is my go-to Scout vehicle, which I will get the Lodestar, but right now I am not making any money. So it'll be a while before I can make enough money to buy the Lodestar. One of the things with this challenge is I cannot sell any vehicles unless I own a duplicate. And I am not going to run across any duplicates of vehicles for a while.